Good morning, this is Airpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this week. Today we have Monday, and today I'm reading for Aries, Taurus, Gemini and Cancer, and I'm starting with Aries. Welcome Aries. Today I'm using the Oracle of the Fairies again, and the card that came out is Shine from Within. The card tells us that looks, they are only skin deep, and that true beauty shines from deep within. And so it is time for you to shine that beauty out into this world. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. Fairy glamour is a form of magic used to make something appear different from what it really is. It is seen in many fairy tales, such as Cinderella and Snow White, where the fairy glamour is used by the evil queen to disguise herself as an old crone. And in its simplest form, the fairy glamour often involves using cosmetics to give one the appearance of being more useful. In spiritual terms, it can mean that you are showing one face to the world while you are keeping your true face or true feelings hidden. Sometimes it is important to do this, especially if you feel threatened, but usually it is because you might fear being seen for who you truly are. This comes down to learning to love yourself, not in a selfish way, but in a self-accepting way. And once you are able to accept yourself, then others will accept you as well, as they are merely a reflection of what we think and feel about ourselves. The card may also be asking you to reflect on when you last wore a glamorous outfit or went to get your hair done, and if you are neglecting yourself due to a busy job or a busy home life, then remember that making time for yourself is essential. Even just escaping for half an hour and taking a luxurious bath can help you to feel uplifted and energized. Feeling good about yourself, no matter what your age, is beneficial, not just for yourself, but also for those around you, especially younger people who are strongly influenced by the behavior of the adults around them. The card may also be asking if someone is trying to pull maybe the wool over your eyes and appearing as someone other than they truly are. Next is the magic of the unicorns deck. Out came Cocoon of White Light, saying to rest in perfect love and to understand oneness. When you get the card in your reading, then your guidance is to ask your unicorn to place you in a bubble of pure white light. The white unicorn love is a pure and very powerful healing force. It also soothes, smooths, and strengthens your aura, so making sure that no lower energies can enter and giving you the time and space for rest in peace. Being held in perfect love can affect you at the deepest level, for as you rest in such a perfect love, your consciousness recognizes that everything is love. So the cocoon of white source light dissolves any feelings that you may have of separation and of difference and enables you to merge with the oneness. At a higher spiritual level, you are holding hands in amity and trust with everyone in the whole world. This is one of the most important lessons of your journey to enlightenment and ascension. So this card invites you to give yourself as long as you need to merge into love. Rest in the cocoon of white light and find some time and space to be still. Close your eyes and breathe comfortably until you can relax and see it pouring the light from its spiraling horn and surrounds you, and sense a bubble of white light. Then rest in the cocoon as it heals you to your core. Say this affirmation: I rest in a cocoon of love. The quantum oracle card that came out for you is playing it safe, and the title of the card is Fenced In. It is an intention card. On the card we see a woman sitting at a table in a fenced-in yard, and in the distance there are fireworks lightening up the sky, and a woman seems comfortable lounging in her lovely garden, but she ignores the world outside her fence. Her situation may be adequate, but really she is missing out on all the joys and excitements beyond her known environment. This reflects a present mindset or situation that you might have. There is a circumstance, a relationship, or even a place that you are choosing to stay in out of familiarity, inhibition, or self-doubt. You are making the assumption that something familiar is predictable and is therefore safe, but that is not necessarily the case. In fact, you may actually be limiting yourself and so also limiting the joy that you could be experiencing in your life. Only when your choice to stay is based on a sense of genuine joy and of a feeling of self-honor does this decision resonate with your heart. So it is time to look at all your options and know that you are resourceful enough to break through the fence of your own making. The abundantly beautiful world is yours for the taking, so join in the celebration. Say this affirmation: the world is a wonderful place, and I have all the power and all the resources that I need to make this world mine. Next comes up the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, and the card is called Oracle, saying to wait for important information. Be open and be receptive to information. Gather the facts so that you can make a decision that is in line with your integrity. The oracle is the truth speaker and the insight bringer of this deck. So the ancestor who will be your best outspoken girlfriend, someone who will tell you exactly what you need to hear in order to move forward. In this deck, she is reminiscent of the Oracle of Delphi, a psychic priestess of ancient Greece who was able to receive information and then make predictions. She holds a bowl that has sacred smoke rising out of it, bringing the message to look beyond all that you can see and gather information in order to make an accurate evaluation of your current situation. There is an extended message. Angels, ancestors, and the universe, they are speaking to you at this time. So look and listen for important conversations, signs, and messages that will point you in the right direction. You are being guided to wait for more information before you are making any fast moves, because at the moment you are letting your wants get in the way of your needs. There is an opportunity for you to see everything clearly at this time, but you will only be able to do so if you are willing to truly open your eyes. If you have been waiting for further information about a choice you have to make or action you have to take, do not take matters into your own hands, but let what needs to be revealed, and then you will know what to do next. Angels, they are supporting you, so trust them. The Sacred Traveler Oracle card is next, and out came the Gates of Triumph. Success is expanding in your life. The gates of triumph, they are waiting to open deep and wide for you, is the message. The inner and outer success is coming your way. Thriving is a state of mind, so accept that you can reach any goal that you desire, and even more victories will expand in your life. And the more you feel it, the more love, prosperity, fame, and fortune will pour into your life. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know, arriving in a foreign hamlet, wreaths of flowers are placed around the Sacred Traveler's shoulders. The townspeople, they celebrate and honor this traveler. The village elders, they know the challenges they are faced with, and they overcome everything and are welcoming you with open arms. If a situation knocks you over, then get up and brush yourself off and discover what you have learned. You are not a failure if you fall down. You are only a failure if you stay down. So keep going and believe in yourself. This is what true success means. Acknowledge your accomplishments in your life. They are more than you can imagine. Victory, good fortune, and triumph, they are now at hand for you. And the last card is from the Forest Magic Oracle deck. Out came the apple. And the apple is somehow simultaneously wholesome and representative of something forbidden, of knowledge and of passion. That knowledge can include the unknown, as apples are also used for prophesying. But their wholesome aspects can be found in their powers of healing. And if you cut an apple into 3 pieces and bury them beneath a waning moon, then you can invite good health into your home. Burying apples is also a way to feed any wandering spirits that may feel lost and feel alone. Apple divination is best used for simple yes and no questions. So take an apple and cut it in half, separating the top and the bottom. Open it up and peer at the shape of a flower formed by the seed cluster. How many dark seeds can you see? Typically, an odd number indicates a no answer, and an even number indicates a yes answer to your question. But always listen to your own true intuition that can change yes or no at any time based on your own intuition. That was the reading for you, Aries. Thank you very much for listening. I am wishing you a beautiful Monday and a wonderful start into this new week. I'm sending love out. Take care and goodbye.